Hello guys, we're back at math on BHM puzzles. So today we're looking at lesson 3, and with lesson 3, a couple of things to look out for in our DOKs. So DOK level 1, we say hello to Mr. Smart. Hello Mr. Smart. Yeah, let me put you to the side here. So let's deal with DOK. Yes, DOK level 1. So with DOK level 1, just place it on the side here for the time being. So with DOK level 1, it says state whether the following statements are true or false. So the statement concerns this triangle. So I'm forming a triangular pattern. This is known as the Pascal's triangle. And it continues for quite a bit. So with the Pascal's triangle, we can form another one on the side here. Yeah, so I think this is how it's going to be. So the Pascal triangle starts with the number 1, and then I go 1, 1, and then I add the numbers to form 2, and then I bring the 1 to the side. Then I combine to form 3, combine and form 3. Then I bring the 1 to the side, the ends to the side. Then I combine to form 4. This is 6, combine 4. This is, then I bring 1 to the side, 1 to the side. So the question is, the level 1 question is this. This is the Pascal's triangle. In fact, it continues down. 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. And it continues like that. So the question is, state whether the following statements are true or false. Pascal's triangle is a triangular array where the first and the last numbers in each row are 1. So look at the row and check whether the first and the last numbers in each row are 1. Also, in Pascal's triangle, each number is the sum of the two members directly above it. Each member is the sum of the two members directly above it. So each member is the sum of the two members directly above it. Sum each member directly above. Each member is the sum directly above. So check that. The next story for us is that um, the expansion of this term here, the expansion of a plus b to the power 6 has a plus b to the power 6 has 6 terms. Sorry, a plus b to the power 5 rather has 6 terms. Is this statement true? A plus b to the power 5 has 6 terms. Is this statement true? And the coefficient in row 5 of Pascal's triangle are, the row 5 of Pascal's triangle are, so 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. Is that true? That is the end of level 1. So let's build up on level 2 now. So for level 2, I might have to just get rid of these for the time being. Yeah. So for level 2, I have this placed a bit on the far side. So let's go on to DOK level 2. So with DOK level 2, we are supposed to use the Pascal's triangle. We're supposed to use the Pascal's triangle to expand this. Two x plus 1, or bracket close to the power 3 in descending powers of x. In descending powers of x. Expand it in descending powers of x. See whether you can figure this out, whether you can solve this problem out. So that's level 2. So let's make up for level 3. So for level 3, what are we looking at? So level 3 presents an interesting problem. So level 3 says this, that a fishing community wants to calculate the probability of catching different types of fish. They model this using, this is what they use, 0.6 plus 0.4 is what they model to the power 5. So where 0.6 is the probability of catching a fish, probability of catching mackerel. The specific type of fish is mackerel. And 0.4 is the probability of catching tilapia. So let's represent this mackerel and tilapia. So here's the probability of catching mackerel, probability of catching tilapia. Now, so we have set the question up. So we want to expand. We're looking forward to expanding this using the Binomial theorem for the first 3 terms only. We want to explain what the first term represents in the context of the fishing scenario, and also want to justify why the binomial expansion is useful for this community's decision making. Really interesting question. Really interesting question. So looking forward to discussing level 3 with you in class. Now we have level 4. So we have level 4. So with level 4, let's go straight to, so level 4. A coastal, that also is a coastal market trader, wants to expand their business. They currently sell 2 products, dried fish and smoked fish. So in level 4, the coastal market scenario, we have dried fish and smoked fish. Dried fish and smoked fish. So currently, they sell two products, dried fish and smoked fish. They want to model different sales combination over a 4-week period using binomial expansion. Yes, different combinations using a 4-week period using a binomial expansion. So the task is create a real world scenario where d plus s all to the power 4 represents different combinations of sales. Now expand d plus s all to the power 4 using Pascal's method, and then do the same using combination approach, which is n combination r formula. Then analyze the expansion. So what does each term represent? Which term appears most frequently and why? And how could the trader use this information? So extend your analysis. So if D is equal to 50 CDs for dried fish, extending the analysis after doing the work. If is D is 50 CDs dried fish and S is 30 smoked fish. Calculate the total revenue for each term. Which combination generates the most revenue? Recommend a sales strategy based on your findings. So, want to reflect on how you would approach this problem. What challenges did you face, and how could binomial expansion help other coastal businesses? So we have an extended deliveries. We have written scenarios, full expansions using both methods of working analysis of each term, and revenue calculations and recommendations. So many interesting things to do on the different DOK levels. So looking forward to meeting you in class to expand this concept of binomial expansion. So remember, BHM puzzles, think like an AI, just like Mr. Smart. Have a nice day.